I know the Lord showed me 1,000 men and women in our country. And then if we go back to what he said, do not, what is the, stereotype. Do not stereotype. They're not always going to look like this. The Lord said they've infiltrated your NSA, they've infiltrated your Homeland Security, they've infiltrated your Pentagon, they've infiltrated even to the highest levels of government, and you don't even realize that you have rats within. How many times the Lord has told us you have rats within in your local police department, in your FBI, you have rats within, and they don't come out the stereotype. Just because you don't have a turban on your head and you don't have some kind of Ali Akbar or whatever they all say, whatever, I don't know, I butchered that probably, but they don't here just because they don't look like some terrorist. I mean, they're not one. You got to be smarter in these days because they're disguising themselves as just like the guy next door, and you'll be like, I wasn't expecting that. And that's what the Lord warned us about. So we will continue to pray a divine protection over everyone, that no weapon formed against them will prosper, and that we have power and authority. That's why I try to, we talk about Sister Billy's book all the time, The Authority of the Believer, how to use it. And this is her little booklet that we read, and Dinah, we take our place of authority, seated with him in the heavenlies, far above all principalities and powers. And I want you to do that. We have got to, in the days ahead, use Psalms 91 and Psalms 23 and get that rooted in your heart. You must have a foundation of Psalms 91 and Psalms 23 for what I have seen coming. There is a great storm coming, and many people do not realize the seriousness of the hour.